Alright, so what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from Team SamuraiX1 here. And guys, guess who's back? So we got David today. And David, what's the deck profile that you're bringing us to Team SamuraiX1's channels right now?
Triple D, DDD.
So DDD, man. So this guy already picked up the whole deck. You know, his great innovations with the Red Eyes Infernoids was absolutely amazing. So David, so how's this deck?
I just read Cosmos with it like 1 minute ago.
Wow, okay, so show us this amazing DDD deck profile, man.
So DDD is like, they want to focus on every kind of summoning, like XYZ, Synchro, Pendulum, all that kind of stuff. So I'll show you what you got. 3 Keplers. He's like a Cleat Force Scout. You summon him and you search for a DDD spell. So he helps you get off your place.
So triple.
And he's a scale 10, so.
Sick.
2 DD, Galilei.
Galilei, okay, so what does he do?
He's a scale 1.
Yeah.
He doesn't really do much in the deck besides, he's like a hand compulse. If someone targets something, you just chain it, discard him, and compulse it. So they miss the target.
Pretty sick, so.
Then you got 3 Swirl Slimes.
What the hell is that, man?
From hand, you discard him and another DDD monster to fusion summon. And from grave, you banish him to special summon one from your hand. So you can go into a lot of plays. You can do both in the same turn.
Wow.
Fusion summon and then special summon.
That's so sick. So triple swirl slime.
Double Necro Slime.
Necro slime.
He's
wow.
almost the same except he's from the grave. You fusion summons from the grave by banishing him and the other monster. But that's all he's used for. And you got double Formate.
What the? Whoa. So what does he do?
He's not that good, but he changes the level of one of your DDD monsters. So like something that no one else has thought of, like let's say you have a DDD monster on the field, right?
Okay, so this guy.
Yeah, just him for example. You can actually make him a level.
Really?
You can be like, all right, let's make him level 4, and then XYZ with him and him.
Wow. So you target any DDD monster
any DDD monster, and you give it a level. You don't change the level. You give it a level.
Wow.
So you can do it with XYZs and go for like crazy rank plays.
That's messed up.
It's dumb, yeah.
It's crazy, man. So double Formate.
And you got 3 Leonidas.
Leonidas. This card is probably the key card of the deck, I assume.
He just looks the best. So all the DDD contract cards, they cause you to take 1,000 damage every turn. So when you take effect damage, it could be by your contracts, or it could be by a Ring of Destruction or whatever. You reveal him and special summon him, and he makes you gain the life points you took for damage. So if you take 1,000 for your spell, you special summon him, you gain 1,000. So you don't take it neutralizes the damage.
Yeah.
And as long as he's on the field, you don't take any effect damage by your cards.
Oh wow. So like when you paying costs, you actually don't have to pay any life points?
Yeah, there's no cost. You just don't pay life points.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So
awesome.
if you have him on the field and you Ring of Destruction, you don't take damage.
Wow. Awesome.
But I don't run Ring.
So triple Leonidas.
My favorite card, Triple Ragnarok.
Okay, explain this card.
He's like the best card in the deck. So his Pendulum effect, when you special summon a DD monster, you can special summon another DD monster from your grave. But if you do the battle damage you'll inflict this turn is halved, but it doesn't really matter because you're getting another one back.
Yeah.
His field effect is if you special summon another one from the grave.
Yeah.
So you can go into all sorts of plays. You can special summon him, special summon another one from grave, and they go into the rank 8 play.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he's 3,000 defense too. So.
Wow, so you can always use him as a stall tactic essentially.
Yeah.
So he's
and
really good.
His other effect, like there's a lot of effects.
This guy has more effects. It's crazy.
You contribute a DDD monster.
Yeah.
To banish a monster on the field.
So you tribute a DDD monster, so it's basically like the same concept as Infernoids.
Yeah.
This guy.
But you banish it on the field.
Wow.
So if you have like a Swirl Slime or a Necro Slime,
yeah, so
you tribute it to banish a card,
and then
you can remove it from play to special summon another one.
That's crazy. That's messed up. So triple Ragnarok.
And then my techs, because I'm still kind of experimenting with the deck. So
yeah.
I don't know if these techs will stay. I got 1 Juraghetto.
So Juraghetto. So why Juraghetto?
Sometimes you could be low on life points. He helps you gain the life points.
Yeah.
Or just in case you're in a tough time and like one of your monsters are gonna die, you just summon them and just gives you a boost.
Yeah.
Only 1 because I only have 1.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. So 1 Juraghetto and
2 Volcanic Queens.
Volcanic Queen. So not a lot of people made this card in such a long time.
I was debating between this and Ghost Ogre, but a lot of people are gonna say, "What the fuck, play Ghost Ogre?" But
yeah. So why do you play Volcanic Queen?
Because Ghost Ogre targets, and like a lot of the Cosmos is like the main deck now.
Yeah.
And some of them can't be targeted, so if like you're in a tough time and you need to do something, you tribute the Cosmo monster to summon this, and then they're like, what the hell?
Yeah,
they
exactly.
Can't even honest, like they lost their monster, or even Magic Specters.
Yeah.
Because they can't be targeted or destroyed. So if you just really don't know what to do, but you want to get over it, you just tribute it, Volcanic Queen.
Wow, so you basically main deck the problematic cards for Magic Specters and of course Cosmos already.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man. Screwed.
He has an additional effect, like it's not really useful, but your opponent can tribute a monster to deal you 1,000 damage. But if you have like your fusion guy, you'll gain 1,000 damage. So.
Awesome.
And then they take 1,000 damage every turn unless they tribute a monster. So it helps clears like the board slowly.
Wow.
That's it for the monster. Double Maxi, just for draw power, just so you can keep consistent.
Okay, so awesome. So Maxi basically gets you into your resources, and of course, it also stops your opponent from going off.
Yeah, like a lot of people, they wanted to try to take the Maxi challenge, and they always fail because you just...
Yeah, just right in the next turn.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Double Maxi. Now after your spells.
Triple Contract with the Gate. This card is also a searcher card. It lets you search any DDD monster to your hand.
Yeah.
So like, you get him, or sorry, you play this card, you search Kepler, and then Kepler lets you search another spell, or you could summon Kepler, search this, and then search another one. So you get pretty much like 3 searches just by drawing one of them.
Wow.
That was sick.
It's crazy.
But for all the contracts, you take 1,000 every standby phase.
1,000. Okay, so that's the only downfall for activating those effects.
Yeah, it's a really hard deck to play because it's all about resource management.
Yeah.
So you have to know how to do it. Like, otherwise you'll just take like 5,000 damage in a turn and you'll die.
Okay, awesome.
I only play one contract with the Swamp King. It's a continuous poly, so you can fuse from hand, field, or grave once per turn. So it's really consistent. But since I'm playing 3 Swirl Slimes and 3 Necro Slimes, I think you don't want to get too cloggy. So I think 1 is good.
Okay.
It's searchable too, so you don't really need to draw into it. Then I play. Those are the only DDD spell cards I play. For the text, I play 1 Mass Change.
Mass Change. So you can go into Dark Law with this deck.
Yeah, because
It's crazy, man.
again, like Kepler is the main normal summon of the deck.
Yeah.
But he has 0 attack.
Exactly.
So you set Mass Change, they do something, change into Dark Law, and again you can discard one of your slimes and then they work in a graveyard like that.
Yeah.
1 Foolish just to get your slimes to the grave. 1 for 1 to get your Searcher Kepler to the field. Regeki because it's Regeki. And the last 2 spells is Transmodify.
Transmodified. Okay, so explain this card. So what's so good about Transmodify in this deck?
I think it's genius. Like, I'll show you a quick play with Transmodify. So this is pretty easy to get out on the field. First turn, second turn, whatever.
Yeah.
If he's on the field, you Transmodify. Sends him to the grave to special summon a level 8 from your deck. So you special summon Ragnarok.
Yeah.
His effect, when you special summon a DD monster from your graveyard to the field. So you can bring him back.
Oh, so wow. That's huge damage right there. It's 5,000 right there.
Or
It's
if
crazy.
you have another Ragnarok in the grave, you special summon the second Ragnarok and overlay for the rank 8.
Wow, man. Transmodify. 1 card XYZ essentially.
Yep.
He's so Modify is one of those cards to add more pressure on the board. It's pretty sick. So double Transmodify. Okay, so after your traps.
I play 2 Contract with the Witch.
All right, what does this do?
It's okay. It lets you discard a DDD card to target any card on the field and destroy it. So you can destroy a scale, you can destroy a set card, you can destroy a monster. And you can use it on yours or your opponent's turn. And only on your opponent's turn, all your DD monsters gain 1,000 attack for that turn.
Wow. So on your opponent's turn.
Yeah. So like the monsters are like 2,000 attack roughly. They'll be like 38 or 32 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it does. But again, all the DDD cards cause you to take 1,000 damage every standby phase.
Oh, so it all depends on how you use it.
Yeah, so
but this guy, he makes you gain life points.
He makes you gain the life points.
Okay,
yeah, so if you have 5 DD contracts on the field,
You gain 5,000.
you'll gain 5,000 every standby phase.
That's insane.
Which is ridiculous.
That's crazy. So he's basically your main fusion that you always go into.
He's the main fusion, yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
And then I play 2. I don't even know the name. Contract with Errors.
Like I heard this card is crazy, man.
This is a royal decree of the deck.
Wow.
And the crazy part is you can turn it off and on whenever you want. So if
Wow.
you have this and Vanities, usually it's pretty much game.
Yes. Okay. So you basically turn off your own vanities. You can special summon whatever you want, and your opponent can't activate traps either way.
Yeah, and if you have a monster and they want to destroy it, you activate this, the monster goes to the grave, Vanity stays.
Yeah, because of course vanities is negated for that turn. So that's sick, man. That's crazy.
So you can pretty much lock your opponent down from special summoning and traps.
So is there basically your own built-in starter Spark Dragon?
Yeah.
It's messed up, bro. That's crazy.
And then for the 1-ups, I have 1 Solemn and 1 Call. Because you can call into the Ragnarok when he special summons another one. So like calls for 2.
Wow. So would you ever bump Call of the Haunted to 2 or 3 maybe, just because of the Ragnarok plays you can do?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. This deck is just testing out right now, but it's actually working really well for you.
It's sick. Yeah.
This deck is sick, man. It looks amazing.
We'll go to the extra deck.
Extra deck.
I play 3 of these, but I can't find it. It's lost in my pile right now. But yeah, 3 of these guys.
No problem, no problem. It's okay. All good.
Oh,
Yeah, right there. 3 Oracle King what?
King Dark or whatever.
King Dark, yeah.
He's pretty much your main fusion guy because it lets you gain life points when you're supposed to take life points from all your contracts. And he's 28. Next, I play 1 Wave King Caesar. His effect is, I'm still learning his effect, is kind of crazy. You detach 1, and then whatever monsters are destroyed this turn are special summoned back at the end of the battle phase. So if you have a full board, you detach 1 and then they mirror force you when you attack. At the end of the battle phase, all your monsters will come back.
That's crazy, man.
And if he's sent to the graveyard, I don't even know fully, he gets a dark contract from your deck to your hand.
So he's basically a built-in searcher, and he basically is your monster revival of the deck.
Yeah, in case they mirror force you or dark hole or something.
That's crazy. And like, is there any cost to his effect? Like, you know, are his monster effects negated or things like that?
You take 1,000 damage for each monster you special summon back.
Yeah.
But you can gain it essentially.
Yeah, but you can choose the monsters that you bring out, right?
Yeah, you can choose.
Okay, awesome. So you can essentially bring back Ragnarok if it's destroyed, and Ragnarok will get his effect to bring back another monster.
Stupid, yeah.
It's crazy.
Next is King Tell. They're all named after kings. I don't know why they're King Dark, King Leonidas, King Tell. The only way to make him is you just upgrade him to him.
Yeah.
And
sick.
His attack is weaker, but he's like a cowboy. You can if you took damage this turn, you target a monster in your opponent's field to destroy it, and then they take 1,000 damage.
Sick. Wow, that's crazy.
And then he has, I don't know, his other effect when he's destroyed, you search a Covenant card or something.
Yeah, awesome. So Marksman, King Tell.
Then you play 1, I don't even know his name, Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He's crazy. When he attacks a monster, if your opponent has another monster on the field, you can equip it with the other monster and he gains that monster's attack.
It's messed up,
It's
man.
like, if Towers was unbanned and they had a Towers and something else, you could essentially steal Towers, equip Towers to him, and his attack would be 6,200.
Wait, this card doesn't target. Does it?
It targets, but it's a higher level. So
Oh yeah,
it
oh
could
definitely.
It could just snatch up Towers or whatever, so it's sick. And then this is the boss monster of the deck. You just need 2 level 8 DDDs to make him. When he's summoned, it's a cold wave, so your opponent can't activate any spells or traps on the field.
That's crazy.
And once per turn during either player's turn, you can Heavy Storm. Right.
That's what?
Yeah, you can Heavy Storm during either player's turn once per turn. It's a quick effect. And you can detach a card to get one of your contracts back from the grave.
That's messed
And
up.
he's 3,500 attack.
That's crazy. So it's a built-in heavy storm once per turn?
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
And
During either player's turn.
During either player's turn, and it's a cold wave on summon, so they can't really...
Okay, so basically, you can't respond to a summon, or...
You can
like-
respond to the summon, but
Yeah, but after you summon, you can basically
after
can't
summon, you can't activate anything. No mirror force, nothing.
just for that turn, of course, yeah.
Yeah, just for that turn. Then the 1 Dark Law.
Just for the mass change?
Just because he's Dark Law, he's sick. The rest of the cards I'm still kind of experimenting with, just because the deck is new.
Yeah.
One of him, just because you can make him with rank 8s and push through the game. Like, he attacks directly.
Yeah.
Big guy for the rank 7 plays. Red Eyes, I always try to put him in my decks.
Yeah, I see why. This guy loves red eyes.
1 Omega, just because I don't run a Veiler, but in my side deck I have Veilers. So Veiler's level 1, you can just tune him with any of the level 7s.
Yeah.
And just make him, he's sick. He's a boss monster. And then I have two of these guys and 1 of this. I can make them right now, but I'm trying to get the Odd Eyes fusion spell card.
Yeah.
Just so you fuse 2 from your extra deck and special summon him. And then what he does, he's like a continuous solemn judgment. Like you keep, as long as you have a pendulum monsters in your extra deck, you can just keep negating stuff.
That's crazy, man. All right, David. Do you want to show us some of the combos that you can do with this deck? Like, is there any like crazy ass combos that you can do with this deck?
Yeah, I'll show you some combos.
Yeah. Show me some combos. All right, guys, get ready for this. You guys are all about to get wrecked by DDDs. Triple Ds, man.
Triple Ds.
Triple Ds.
So like, just some simple stuff like.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
So you need this?
Yeah, if you have this on the field, and you have two of like any of the big guys, like any of the DDD guys in the grave, you can special summon him, like just by banishing them.
Yeah.
Or
Hand basically.
yeah.
So you need.
Or, yeah. Say this is your hand.
And you need this.
No, you don't need that.
Okay.
You can have any combination. So you can summon this.
Yeah.
This searches your searchers. Where is it? This searches this.
Yeah.
This searches another Ragnarok.
So right now you have 3 Ragnaroks in your hand.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do. You set one in the scale.
Yeah.
Activate him. Discard him in Ragnarok to fusion summon the Dark. So fusion summon Dark. Banish him from grave to special summon the next Ragnarok. He special summons this Ragnarok, and then this Ragnarok can special summon the next guy from grave.
That's crazy. And is this like once per turn, right? No?
It's once per turn, yeah.
Okay,
But then you have the Ragnarok, you can tribute him to banish something on your opponent's field.
That's
If
crazy.
they have a back row, you can just XYZ into your boss monster. He's a Cold Wave, Heavy Storm.
That's messed up.
crazy.
That's messed up.
It's still new, so it's hard to play. Like, it's gonna take a long time to get used to this deck, but
Okay,
it's gonna be sick.
definitely. So in the upcoming format, I'm definitely gonna get you an update on this deck profile. So he's definitely gonna be editing his deck, and
Most likely, this won't be the final build.
okay. So this is so far on what you have.
It's just testing it.
All right, okay, David. Thank you so much for this deck profile. So do you have anything else you want to say about this deck?
Yeah, like try it at your own risk. Like, it's up to you. Like, you take a lot of damage. You have to be really good to know how to play the deck right. And in the future, it's gonna have a lot of sick stuff. Like, there's a fusion monster that heavy storms every standby phase,
That's crazy.
and there's a pendulum monster that's like a dragon ruler. Like, you can special summon him on your turn or your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cards that are out in the OCG right now that they haven't released in the TCG. It'll probably come out in like February.
Yeah, in Bosch, and of course,
Yeah, there's like
Biggest Shadows.
any problems the deck has, like those cards will fix. Like, there's a boss monster. He can't be destroyed by cards that don't target him. So like Dark Hole, Torrential, all that kind of stuff. Like, won't destroy him. And he's a 3,000 beater. There's a card you can destroy some of your contract cards up to 2, and he gains 2 extra attacks. And he's 2,800. So
Cool.
you destroy 2 contracts, he gets 3 attacks at 2,800. You can just gain.
Man, that's like the Atondo.
Yeah,
Kinda. Yeah.
This is essentially my Infernoid deck, but
Yeah.
better, I think.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and David, thank you so much for this deck profile. And this is Sam from Team Samuelson. Sam signing out. Peace out, guys.